You have to excuse my stomach. I've not had my breakfast yet and it's making a right noise. Did you get that? Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name's Mick. This is my VW T5 camper van called Casper, and this is Casper Van Life. So in this video I'm going to be doing a bit of an introduction to the channel. It's a new channel. I do have another channel. Some of you may recognise me from Jester Bushcraft. If you followed me on that channel, then thank you very much. And if you've now come over to this new channel, thank you for that as well. I wanted to keep the two channels separate because I've now bought the camper van. I wanted a channel that was just solely for that purpose, so that's why I've set up the new Casper Van Life YouTube channel. So this is really the first video. It's an introduction. It's not going to be a van tour. That's going to be a video up and coming, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a bit of a backstory. So back on my Jester Bushcraft channel I had a Citroen Berlingo which had a Andro boot jump in the back, and that converted into a little micro camper. And I went out on quite a few trips with that, paddleboarding and kayaking, and I really enjoyed it. But because of all the gear that I've got, like snorkeling gear, paddleboard, kayaking stuff, sometimes the kids as well, it just got a little bit, the space was too tight. So what I decided to do was upgrade, and the plan was I was going to go for a VW Caddy, and I was going to have a little project, and I was going to convert the Caddy into a little camper van, slightly bigger than the Berlingo, just giving me a bit more space. I could design it how I wanted it, and it just gave me something to do. So that's what I did. I went out looking for different vans, and I found suitable ones that I liked, went to have a look at them, and I decided on one that I really liked. So I sold my Citroen Berlingo, I went to buy the Caddy, and it was sold. They'd sold it. So I was without a car. So for several weeks I was using my dad's car. Cheers Dad. And I was just carried on looking for a suitable donor vehicle, and it was over a cup of tea with my mum and dad. They just said to me, look, you didn't do anything for your 50th, why don't you just treat yourself to something that's already built, and then you can just get out there, go and enjoy it, go and do your kayaking, paddleboarding, take the kids away for weekends, just enjoy it. And I thought, you know what, that's not a bad idea. So I then decided to start looking for ones that were already built, and again found one that I liked. This one, it was still a Caddy, but it had a pop top roof, and I thought, oh yeah, I like the look of that. Rang the guy up, sold mate. Couldn't believe it. I thought, this just isn't going to happen. And it was then that I stumbled across a camper conversion company who were doing VW transporters, quite well priced. They're only basic, but I just liked the look of them. So I gave them a ring because I'd seen one that they were selling. Rang them up and says, look, I'm really interested in that. It's sold. Couldn't believe it. But they did say, we've got another van coming in. If you want to choose all the upholstery, the interior, you can choose how you want it, and we'll build it for you. It's a 5-week turnaround. What do you think? And I thought, do you know what, let's go for it. So that's what I did. 5 weeks on, still not built, because of the pandemic that's on at the moment and people not going away on holiday. There is apparently a massive surge for camper vans, so the actual parts like pop tops and pop top roofs and things like that were in short demand. So it took ages. So cut a long story short, it took twice as long. It was nearly 10, maybe 12 weeks before it was finally completed, and that's where we are now. It turned up last week on the back of a trailer. The thing is, I bought it blind. The company that was building it were down in Swindon. I'm in Lancashire. I bought it blind. I was trusting them. Probably a bit of a silly thing to do, but I just trusted them to get me a donor vehicle and then convert it. And like I say, turned up on the back of a trailer. So I was a little bit anxious, excited, nervous. So yeah, here it is. It's here. I finally got it. I've had it about a week. I've been driving to and from work in it, and I've just been tinkering really. There's a few different things which I will show you in the tour video, which will probably be the next video. I'll show you a couple of things that I wasn't too pleased about, some things I'm really pleased about, a couple of things that are really winding me up, but like I say, it's the basic build. I can add my own stamp, I can put my own stamp on it, add my own little bits and pieces like solar panels and stuff like that, and I can just take my time. I've still got a little bit of a project adding all these little bits and pieces, and eventually I'll get it how I want it. But you know how it is with camper vans. I've been watching all the videos on YouTube and people are just constantly buying stuff for the camper van. I had to buy this because my lad has been sat in the back and he absolutely loves it, especially in the pop top, but it's been absolutely blistering heat in these last couple of weeks. So he says, "Dad, we need a fan in the back." So I got this off Amazon. It's alright, it's 12 volt obviously, just clips in, plugs into the 12 volt socket there, and yeah, it works quite well. Anyway, going off topic there. So that's the story. I've got the van now. It's full steam ahead, and it's going to be the start of a new channel, Casper Van Life. If you think that might be something of interest to you, because I'll be going away on trips, I'll be doing little projects, adding bits and pieces, and I'll be documenting everything on YouTube. So if you want to follow me on that journey, then please click the subscribe button. Please click on the like button as well, and click on that bell icon so you don't miss out on the next video. All the support I can get will be really appreciated. It really will make the channel grow, and it just means I can get out there and do more videos on camper vans, which I'm really excited about. So I hope you enjoyed that little intro. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.